Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for September 22nd, 2023. Welcome to Caleb is Tarot. If you are new, what's up? I'm glad that you're here. If you're returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? Scorpio, we are going to jump right in here today for a past, present, future reading. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and give a huge thank you, Scorpio, for all the comments that I've been getting, the likes, the shares, and the subscribes from Scorpio. I'm getting more attention from Scorpio, I think, than anybody else. Even Aries, you know, Aries is, I mean, I've obviously gotten more from Aries, but I've posted more Aries videos as well. So, just want to give a big thank you out there. A big thank you to you guys out there, Scorpio. Thank you so much. Keep it coming, okay? I'm loving the energy. All right? For those of you that don't know, I also have a challenge on TikTok that I started. It's called the Stay Sober and Challenge, okay? It's actually, I created the Stay Sober and Challenge from a challenge that I started on TikTok called the Stay Sober and Clean the Earth Challenge. But after the Stay Sober and Clean the Earth Challenge, I came up with like, I don't know, fucking 20 different things. A bunch of different things that I do since I'm sober. And now I created a new challenge based on the Stay Sober and Clean the Earth Challenge called Stay Sober and Challenge. If you guys would like to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok name is Caleb of the Woods. You can follow my sobriety journey there. Today is day 2 of a 6-month challenge that I started. So you guys got a full 6 months of content coming up if you subscribe or follow me on TikTok, okay? Let's go ahead and jump right in here, Scorpio. See what the spirit needs to say, wants to say to you guys today. Something like that. Scorpio, if you've been dealing with a heartbreak recently, I know I saw one woman on there. She was dealing with a heartbreak from a Capricorn. Really sorry about that, guys. Trust me, I understand the feeling, okay? If you guys can in this video, if you guys can hear me better in this video than you could in the last one, please comment down in the bottom and let me know, okay? Because I want to see if this setup is a little bit better than the way it was. Right now, I'm in the part of the desk where you put your legs at, but it's got a lot more like fucking, it's blocking it off a little bit more, so I'm hoping less sound from the cars will get in here. We'll see, but if it sounds a little bit better than the last video that I made, because I know that one was loud. I know you probably couldn't hardly hear my ass, okay? Just comment down in the bottom and let me know. I really appreciate it, okay, guys? Let's jump right in here and see what Spirit's got to say for you. Spirit, show me a message that I need to see, past, present, future message for Scorpio today. Spirit, show me the message that I need to see for a past, present, future read for Scorpio today. Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see, please. Dang, Scorpio, we got a lot of fucking pop-outs. Okay, we got the Strength card, Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, so Strength is a card of patience. So they want you to be patient about something. We have the Sun card, which is what? What is the Sun card? Childlike energy, sunny, good energy, good vibes, something like that. I don't fucking know. Ace of Wands. Let me look up the Ace of Wands really quick, and then I'll re-look up the Sun card. I know Strength means patience, or part of what the Strength card is patience. So they are asking for you to have patience right now for something, whatever it is. And so first off, is a very Aries card. Okay, Scorpio, they're wanting you to have patience with this Aries card. Let's cover this. The suit of wands is equated with the metaphysical element of fire, and the number 1 is the first of anything. But take a moment and really think about the whole Aries thing. Love them or hate them, not much would get done without Aries people and Aries energy. The whole point of Aries energy is something from nothing. Never confuse that as something for nothing. A popular concept which in reality just does not exist. Before Aries there is nothing, zero, or the null. Aries energy is the will imposing itself so forcibly on the universe that it simply springs into being. No other astrological sign can do that. Sorry, Scorpios. The sheer audacity required to say I am and force yourself into existence is often downright barbaric, but it is the most powerful impact in all of reality. It is explosive and pushy, rude and even obnoxious, but it is the only way to drag anything from the ether into reality. This card represents that wild, untamed, explosive energy that unleashes new onto the world. That new is often described by accompanying cards. But this card is the catalyst to change. Keep that in mind when this card comes up in your spreads. This is the card of new beginnings, enterprises, calculated risks, or taking renewed action after a period of rest. It is the energy similar to the sun and Aries, spring, and is inspirational and highly motivational. This card also often signifies opportunities that you have to jump at and actions that require physical effort. All in all, it is a very positive card, but it can be combative due to its emphatic and forceful energy. All right, Scorpio, so this is pretty significant for someone. Some of you guys out here are they're asking you to be patient and strong and what's that word? Endurance. They're asking you for some endurance based on this situation or this scenario with an Aries. Now, you could be a Scorpio with Aries in your chart, so it could just be reinforcing the fact that you need to be patient with something here. However, you could be... All right, buddy, sorry, I just about hit you really hard. You could be a Scorpio dealing with an Aries, male or female, take it as it resonates. And they're asking you to be patient with this Aries or something to that nature. Maybe you have an Aries in your family, maybe you have an Aries at your job as a boss or something they want you to be patient with, or maybe you're dating an Aries, okay? The reason that I was laughing while I was reading it is because I'm an Aries and I just thought it was so funny. What did it say? No other astrological sign can do that. Sorry, Scorpios. The sheer audacity required to say, I am, and force yourself into existence is often downright barbaric. I just like fucking imagine myself being like, someone being like, no. And I'm like, I am, bitch. And they just fucking like, what are you gonna do now? I'm here. I just think that shit's so funny. Anyways, forgive me, guys. I got a wild ass imagination out here. We're gonna go ahead and look up the sun just to clarify what that means for you here, Scorpio. Dang, I got my book wet a little bit because of my thing right here. Oh well, it's only a little bit wet on the side here. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. The sun. Success usually after struggle. More specifically, energy and intent is being offered to you from various sources. This can be divine intervention, creative inspiration, physical assistance from others, loans of any sort, sound advice, etc. You are in the spotlight. People and things are looking to help you at this time, but you must be alert to opportunity and aid if you are to accept the goodies in store for you. Destiny is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Never forget that. Yes, Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. This part right here, this part is really significant. Destiny is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Okay, Scorpio, so you could have... They're asking you to be patient about this Aries, or be patient yourself because you have Aries in your chart or something to that nature. It's saying that if you do, or if you will hold on to this patience, or have this patience for this situation, this Aries, whatever, this Ace of Wands, then it's going to be beneficial for you in the future here, okay? It's going to be a good thing. All right, success, usually after struggle. It's going to be like you're struggling right now, but you're going to succeed. But this part right here is very important, okay? This part always stands out to me anytime I ever see this card or get this card or read this card, okay? Destiny is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Never forget that. You know why I always repeat that like 2 or 3 times every time I see it? Because I've had about 18 fucking thousand opportunities pass my ass right the fuck by, because I'll be sitting there like, do I do it? Do I do it? And I don't fucking do it because I'm sitting there spending like 80 years trying to figure out if I should fucking do it or not. Just do the shit, okay? That's all my... If it's an opportunity, do the shit, okay? This is from an Aries, all right? I'm telling you this. Don't hold yourself back. All right. A lot of people out here hold themselves back because of loved ones, family and friends, okay? Let me put it out there like this, okay? That's what I say to everybody, every single person, all right? If they ain't paying your bills, if they ain't bringing you food or buying you food or cooking you food, or you ain't got food to eat at the end of the day when you get home from work, if they ain't rubbing your back, rubbing your feet, rubbing your legs, rubbing on something else, okay? If they ain't doing one of these 3 things for you, fuck them, okay? If they ain't doing one of these 3 things or all 3, fuck them. You ain't got time to worry about what the fuck they think. Why? Because you gotta go make that bread, you gotta get your fucking back rubbed, and you got other shit you gotta do, okay? You got bills to pay, all right? That's very significant, Scorpio. We actually haven't even gotten to the read yet. These are just the pop-outs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these back in here the way that I do, which is throughout the deck, because I like to, I don't like to put them right back on top and then shuffling. It just feels weird. It feels like I'm too prone to be able to pull the same cards again. So I always put my cards back in random places. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the past, present, and future read for you, Scorpio, here, now that we have those pop-outs out of the way. Sorry it took so long for me to read the pop-outs. That wasn't the message, okay? Not the main message anyway, just a side message for someone here. That is gonna be significant for someone here, Scorpio. All right, let's look. Spirit, show me what I need to see for Scorpio, past, present, future read today. God dang, Kenzie, you just scared the shit out of me. My dog just got up and like moving around, and I thought it was something outside, like in the woods, walking in the fucking leaves or some shit. I don't know. Spirit, show me what I need to see for Scorpio today, past, present, future read for Scorpio. Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see, please. There we go. That's good right there. Perfect. All right. See, that's why I put my cards, that's why I always put my cards back in random places, because I just got this card for the Taurus read. I just got the 5 of Wands for the Taurus read, last read, like a couple minutes ago, okay? See, now I know that that card needs to come out for you, Scorpio, because even though it came out for Taurus, it's in a totally random spot, you know what I'm saying? It's already been shuffled a couple more times, and now it's coming back out. Now I know it's for you, okay? So we got the 5 of Swords, some kind of, it's not necessarily a conflict. It's like a, Wands, not Swords. Sorry, guys. 5 of Wands. Yeah, let me look. I think 7 of Wands is conflict. That's one I always think about. Yeah, look closely at the players in this card. One man guards against another who makes a proclamation, while another looks up in worry. Chaos and structure, odd. Wands, action, adventure, sports, vitality, competition, duels, showdowns, conflict, competition. So yeah, it is a little bit of conflict, more like competition though, I'll say. Aggression, ambition, ferocity, unrest, discordant energy. Okay, I do that all the time when I'm reading Scorpio. Sorry about that. I always be like halfway through reading, then I go back and read something else before it. All right, look closely at the players in this card. One man guards against another who makes a proclamation, while another looks up in worry. The central character wonders of the quality of his staff and his destiny with it, while the last holds his staff high in defiance so as not to be left out of the fun. Everyone has their own idea of how things should be done, and this is what happens when those ideas come into contact with each other. This card represents a madhouse, a situation that is devolving into a circus. Egos flare, and while some work to find harmony, others prance and dance to their own tunes. Step lightly or run at this time. Let cooler heads prevail. All right, Scorpio, for the past here, we definitely have some kind of conflict going on. So it's like, all right, let me just show you the card here. Oh wait, guys, we have the fucking, man, it's in reverse. It's in the reversal mode, bro. It's in the reversal. That's not what it means. Let's read the reversal really quick. This is a still, all right, I always read reversals in my cards, Scorpio. In my tarot reads, if I get a reversal, I'm reading the reverse. I'm not reading the upright, because here's how I feel about energy, okay? If you pulled a card and you pull it out on the reversal side and it has a reversal meaning, that's what it's supposed to be read as, okay? I'm an Aries, I'm pretty logical, to the point. This is I have a Virgo moon, that's probably why the logic is there. This is still not a very positive card, so remain vigilant. Usually this indicates a truce or a reconciliation of earlier squabbles, but beware of political maneuvering and bruised egos looking for future opportunities to find vengeance. So some of you guys here in the past, Scorpio, could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's like, it usually indicates a truce or a rectification of earlier squabbles. So you guys may have come to some kind of like talk. Maybe you guys talked it out with some Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you had some kind of squabble with. But it is saying here for you to be careful, even if you did come to some kind of conclusion, even if it was to agree to disagree. It is saying beware of political maneuvering and bruised egos looking for future opportunities to find vengeance. So it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, that you might have to be what's the word? Beware, that you might need to be aware of. It might be a fire sign that you need to be aware of, or it could be someone else in your life talking about the fire sign, trying to sway you one way or the other. Because the reason that I say that is because beware of political maneuvering. So political maneuvering is like people trying to political maneuvering is like someone trying to do something to get the political favor in the political party in their favor. Okay, they're like political maneuvering. They're doing something in order for you to be swayed by them. They're wanting you to go with whatever the fuck they gotta say, not on your own intuition, okay? And what I would say here for you, Scorpio, is listen to your own intuition, okay? Wow, yeah, okay, the Empress. Yeah, the Empress is for the future here, okay? The Empress is the future, which is the counterpart for the Emperor, all right? It means abundance. I mean, the pomegranates, at least, and that she's wearing on her dress there, I mean abundance. I just wrote down stuff for the Empress earlier. Let me keep doing what I'm doing, and then I'll get to that card, okay? So, let's pull a clarifier for the Five of Wands. What is it, Spirit, that Scorpio had to deal with here in the past that was a squabble or a disagreement or a fight or whatever the fuck it is, conflict, competition? What is it in the past they were having to deal with? Was it a person, a job? What is it here that I need to see for Scorpio to clarify this Five of Wands for the past here? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Wow, it just fell right on out. Okay, perfect. I didn't even get done. That was one shuffle, bro. It's actually 3 fucking cards. Wow. God, what is with 3 cards all fucking day? Some of you guys might be seeing the angel number 333. You might want to look that up and see what it means. It's going to be significant for someone out here, Scorpio, because we just had 3 cards pop out. Okay, I read those, and then we got the past, present, future read, which is 3 cards, and now we got 3 more cards pop out. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. I'm not even going to read all those. Ace of Pentacles is some kind of opportunity or job or financial situation coming in for you. Okay, the Knight of Cups, I don't even know, and Nine of Wands, I don't know. I just want 1 clarifying card. Let me put these back in here and get 1 clarifying card for you, Scorpio. Just 1 clarifying card. The reason is because we're already at 17 minutes and I'm trying to make the videos as short as possible. Aries video is like fucking 40 minutes long, dude. I don't even know how it got that long. I was like, oh my god. I was talking a lot during that video, I think that's why. So, sorry if it's too long, guys, okay? I ain't trying to make them super long. I remember when I first started watching tarot, the fucking video was longer than like 10 minutes. I was like, nope, I ain't fucking doing it. Fuck that shit. Now I'm like, man, if it's not an hour long, I don't even want to watch this shit. All right, we got a granddaddy long leg right here, just walking all up in the place, okay? You guys can't really see it. Right there. You guys see that? On the bong along. Yeah, so something about your guys' grandfather might be specific, or you guys might have I usually correlate spiders to spyer. You might have someone spying on you, looking at you, wondering what you're doing, something like that, wondering who you're talking to, Scorpio. So be careful about that, I guess. Let me get the 1 clarifying card for the past that I've been trying to get here for the past 5 minutes, okay? Well, we got 5 of Swords, okay. 5 of Swords is definitely a conflict, some kind of conflict, or aftermath of a conflict. I think it's what it usually says. Open intimidation by a bully, physical, mental, or verbal assault by someone who carries the need within themselves to dominate others in order to gain self-worth. This intimidation may be due to actual skill, or it may be empty words and posturing. What matters is the effect it has. Verify the actuality of the threat by opening up the card and comparing this card to expecting cards. Note the high winds blowing on the bully that do not affect any of his victims. The rage that blows the clouds across the sky feeds his ego, but does nothing to soothe or invigorate those who have given up their hope. This card can also show weakness among the masses, fear of a dictator or strong leader. All right, this is pretty significant. I mean, this is pretty, all right, buddy, you're gonna have to go somewhere. Go over there, all right? Sorry, guys, that was a granddaddy long leg. I got a spider thing. I just can't deal with it. Even though they can't hurt you, I don't give a fuck. All right, anyway. I got a pretty significant message here. You guys are dealing with a scenario or situation that happened because of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You guys are now dealing with the aftermath of the situation, and you have an air sign in your energy. So you have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's kind of trying to sway you one way or the other about the situation that happened with this air sign, or I mean, this air sign is trying to sway you about the situation that happened with the fire sign here. Okay, they're trying to, and this person is straight up, they're trying to intimidate you almost into not being with this person, or not trying to resolve this situation or scenario or something to that nature. I know for a fact I got air sign or earth sign in the last Scorpio that I read, like significant. So it might be an earth sign. I'm just going to throw that out there just in case if it's correlating with the last message. It could be an earth sign that you're dealing with that's trying to make you do this. But this person, open intimidation by a bully. This person does not like the fire sign that you were dealing with. They are basically, this person, what's the word? This is a selfish person you were dealing with. This is a selfish person, okay? Selfish ass motherfucking bitch. This intimidation may be due to actual skill. All right, the reason that I say that, open intimidation by a bully, physical, mental, or verbal assault by someone who carries the need within themselves to dominate others in order to gain self-worth. So it's like they don't know how to have self-worth unless they're dominating someone else in some kind of way. All right, and that's selfish. This intimidation may be due to actual skill, or it may be empty words and posturing. So this person doing this, they might actually have some skill and like, what's the word? And they might actually have skill in intimidation, or they're just, or just by what they're doing, it is intimidating, like what they're doing. It's not like they're an intimidating person. It's like, let me put it this way, all right? If you would never, ever knew what intimidating was for your whole life, and then you finally figured out what it meant, and then you were trying it, that's what this is, okay? This person either has skill in it, or they're fucking fresh, and it's just like whatever words and whatever they're saying is working. So that's why you're being intimidated by this person. The high winds blowing on the bully that did not affect any of his victims. The rage that blows the clouds across the sky feeds his ego, but does nothing to soothe or invigorate those who have given up their hope. This card can also show weakness among the masses. Okay. So that's significant for someone out here. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign that is like this in your energy. I'm not going to, I'm not going to clarify that any further. I'm going to go ahead and look up the Three of Wands here for you for the present. Let's see what that's got to say, guys. Dang, this got a lot. Man, this thing is pretty wet back here. It ain't that bad. I mean, I like it when it's a lot more wet, you know what I'm saying? So, don't forgive me, guys. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not an idiot. Not an idiot, actually. I just got a lot on my brain, bro. Imagine, like, nah, I didn't even gonna say that shit. All right, Three of Wands, fixed fire. Okay, so you got a fire sign coming up reversed in your present energy here. Three of Wands reversed, it says expect delays. Also, problems getting resources or the cooperation of others. Possible sabotage by a team member of a project early on. Make sure that team members are working together and that energies are not scattered. Do not sit around waiting for results or try to micromanage the project by hand. Stop whining about lack of progress and do something, okay? So, this does say fire. Sorry, guys, my nose is itching like crazy. Okay, it does say fire. So it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with right now. You're getting fire in your chart here, I mean, in your reading here a lot, Scorpio. So you might want to look up your chart, your astrology chart, to see what other signs placements you have in your chart if you don't know. If you don't know how to do that, you can go to cafeastrology.com. As long as you know when you were born, like what time you were born and where you were born at, it can give you an accurate reading of what your other placements are in your chart. Okay, Scorpio, you might want to check that just in case this reading is more about you, and if you're not dealing with a fire sign, that's what I would do. If you're dealing with a fire sign, this is going to be pretty straightforward read for somebody out here, okay? If you're dealing with a fire sign and an air sign, this is you. This is for you, okay? So whatever you're dealing with here in the present, or whatever you will be dealing with here in the present, I would say, you know that strength card that we got popped out at the beginning of the deck? That's why Spirit wanted you to see that card. They're asking you for some patience here because you're going to need it, all right? Whatever's happening right here in the future, or whatever's about to happen for you, I mean, not the future, whatever's happening right here in the present, or whatever's about to happen for you guys, it's going to require some patience, okay? Let me read that one more time for you. Expect delays, also problems getting resources or the cooperation of others, possible sabotage by a team member of a project early on. Make sure that team members are working together and that energies are not scattered. Don't sit around waiting for results or try to micromanage the project at hand. Stop whining about lack of progress and do something. Some of you guys need to do something, all right? Don't be sitting around idly. Ain't no reason for that. Okay. So that is the present card here for you, Scorpio. I'm not going to clarify that any farther because it seems pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna go ahead and look up the Empress for the future here though, and then pull a clarifying card for that because I know we're gonna need to. All right. Be careful, Scorpio, if you do not want to have a baby, because very first word is pregnancy, okay? Congratulations. Also indicated of mothers, if associated with supporting minor arcana cards. See, this is concept of the energy of and the actuality of motherhood. Rather than any one person in all but rare cases, identify the person by finding aspecting cards or by opening this card up. As a verb, this card indicates applied compassion, caring, the act of nurturing and caretaking. This could just as easily be nursing along a new business venture with great care and love as it could be the act of taking in a stray. So some of you guys, a couple of different things here. If you ain't trying to have a baby, wrap that shit up. If you a guy, if you a girl, what's that shit they do? I don't know, fucking use the pregnancy, fucking don't get pregnant pills, whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't know, dude. If you are a female and you are trying not to get pregnant, you better make sure that dude wraps that shit up, okay? And if you're a man, you ain't trying to get a girl pregnant, you better wrap that shit up, bro. Females, you might want to get on that damn, yo, it ain't coming to me. I don't know what it is, okay? That's what I'm getting at right there, okay? If you're not dealing with a pregnancy or whatever, you guys could be starting a new business, starting a new idea, creating something new, putting it out there, birthing a new something, okay? That's what this means. Or you guys could be taking in a stray dog, stray guy, stray homeless person. I don't know. I'm available. Let me know. Okay. The emphasis here is the sincere care and attention given by the person behind these kind acts. As a quality in a person, it speaks most highly that rare quality of genuine compassion, consideration, grace, beauty, inner and most likely outer to some extent as well. As a situation, it indicates a happy home life, a time of okay, I was gonna make sure it was fucking upright, all right? As a situation, it indicates a happy home life, a time of more than peace. Think more Renaissance, where arts and luxuries abound as repression ends. Creativity, free thought, and the free expression of that thought are allowed to blossom. In every way, this is truly a happy card. It is not a beginning, except in the case of a pregnancy, nor an ending. It is a state of being, or a state of affairs for a time, and those times are ripe with food, friends, emotional and physical security. Some alleged experts fear discussing matters such as birth, pregnancy, or death, as if by avoiding discussing these fundamental parts of life, they can somehow avoid them perpetually. We have a more pragmatic point of view. Your clients come to you for advice. If you fail them, you risk your credibility, and you may actually injure them. If you see something, say it as politely as you feel you must. Sidestep and meander conversationally all you like, and even couch what you say in terms of possibilities or phraseology, such as perhaps it would be better if you considered this instead, if you feel the need. But do not ever believe that you can attain immortality simply by refusing to see reality exactly as it is. The tarot is not politically correct. Death, card 13, and birth indicated in several cards are two of the three guarantees in life. If you suspect something dire, always verify what you think you see before saying too much. But trouble known is trouble avoided. The tarot shows possibilities, and sometimes that means it shows only possibilities. Don't fear ghosts. Okay, let's go ahead and pull one clarifying card for the Empress. Spirit, can you please show me a clarifying card for the Empress here for Scorpio today? Because by God almighty, you know they need to see that. Alright guys, don't ask why I ain't got no idea. Maybe you guys either have a really country accent, or you know someone, or are dealing with someone with a really country accent, because that's about the fucking 4th time in this video I done that. Now, when I was growing up, I did have a very country accent, okay? Over the years, especially moving to the city, my accent it's still there. It's just a little different, okay? And I'm able to flip-flop in between whatever fucking accents that I want, okay? Porque yo entiendo español muy bueno, muy bien, porque mucho práctico, okay? Yeah, some Hispanic out there is gonna fucking be like, what the fuck? That ain't even good Spanish, okay? Well, I'm a 1st generation Spanish speaker in my family, all right? My mom knows a little bit, my grandma knows a little bit, so technically 3rd generation, but I'm pretty much fluent, okay? Pretty much. Sometimes I know what the words mean, but I can't call them to me whenever I'm having a conversation, but, you know, that's just how life goes. Spirit, show me what I need to see for a clarifying card for the Empress for Scorpio here in the future. Show me a clarifying card that I need to see for Scorpio here for the Empress in the future. We are not getting another 3 cards. I'm not reading 3 more cards. I'm not doing it. Okay, let's see what we got. Boom. Something they don't want me to see. 4 of Swords. This is not a card of death. This card symbolizes a few different but related fixed energy concepts. Most often, it shows a rest after a protracted effort, a retirement, or putting something to rest finally. It could also indicate rest after surgery. An alternative set of meaning is that of legacies, monuments, and honors bestowed rather belated. This card could indicate an inheritance if expected by any of several cards. Physical locations indicated are quite naturally funeral parlors, crypts, and the morgue. Occasionally, this will indicate actual funerals. What? Alright, some of you guys here in the future, this is an air sign card. So whatever conflict you were having in the past here with this air sign that's like, what's that fucking dickhead, major dickhead? I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was a three of wands here. Let me look up. I don't fucking know. Dang, son. Damn, son. That's the 2 of wands. No, that was the fire sign. Oh, it was the swords. It was the 5 of swords. So, yeah, 5 of swords. All right, Scorpio. So it's looking like whatever situation you're dealing with this air sign, you've got air sign in this reading and you have fire sign. So some of you guys out here are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But whatever you are dealing with the air sign, you're putting something to rest with them. Now, it could be a situationship, it could be friendship, it could be a job that you're, I don't know, working with this person, or living. You could be moving away from this person. Maybe you have a roommate that's air sign, something like that. But you're putting something to rest here with this air sign, okay? And it's going to be beneficial for you because you have the Empress, okay? All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and get into the message from the Ancestors Oracle card. This is going to be a message directly from your ancestors to you. Something that they want you to know, something that they want to say to you, something that you need to hear from them, something to that nature, okay, Scorpio? So let's see what your ancestors have to say to you today. By God almighty. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, let me dry like a goddamn vampire. Oh wow, I don't know why, I just realized I channeled that song. Maybe Scorpio, maybe you guys like that song, or you like, what's that girl's name? Olivia something? I don't know. Olivia something, maybe Romero, I don't know. Maybe you guys like that song, or maybe you guys, that's how some of you guys are feeling right now. I know that song has been on my playlist for like the fucking past 2 months or some shit. I don't fucking know. I listen to that song like every day. I listen to a lot of songs that girls sing whenever I try to express how I'm feeling emotionally. I listen to what girls say in their songs, especially when it's an emotional one, okay? Because that's how I'll be getting through my emotions over here. I don't give a fuck, all right? I don't give a fuck. Say something, do something, all right? Follow, like, share, subscribe. You can do that, okay? Someone out here, if you guys haven't done it yet, please hit that like button, share the video, subscribe, comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me good in this video or not. It's completely free for you and totally beneficial for me, so why not? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what we got for the Ancestor. Message from the Ancestors Oracle card. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got. Show me the cards I need to see, Ancestors. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Boom, boom. We have air, breath. Okay, you guys definitely dealing with a fucking air sign, okay? I'm just saying. I mean, this is like, we got 2 or 3 air sign cards in here. We got 2 or 3 fire signs, and then we have air, breath. Some of you guys need to take a breath. Some of you guys need to do some breath work. And I would even recommend meditating. That's what I do, and it fucking works, okay? Guarantee you that. You just gotta stick with it. All right, let's look up what your ancestors are trying to say to you through me drawing this card today, Scorpio. All right, this is what the card means. We come into the world with a breath, and we exit the world with a breath. In between, it's estimated that someone who lives to be 80 years old has taken 672,768,000 breaths. The air we breathe reminds us of the perpetual exchange of one type of air with another. Trees and other plants exhale the oxygen required by humans and other species to live, while we humans and other beings exhale the carbon dioxide necessary for plants to live. This delicate balance allows multitudes of life forms to exist. This ancestor also reminds us of his presence when wind appears. Whether it's a gentle breeze on a warm summer day that cools and caresses the skin, or an unexpected and powerful gust that nearly knocks you over. The greater intensities of this movement can show up as powerful hurricanes or tornadoes, stark reminders of the extraordinary power of this ancestral being. This is what your ancestor is trying to say to you through me drawing this card. No matter what circumstance you find yourself in, pay attention to your breathing. You tend to habitually have very shallow breaths, which restricts the flow of air in and out of your lungs and in turn causes your body to tense up. This can create a holding pattern with your muscles as if you're in survival mode, preparing for fight or flight. Whenever you become aware of this tension, pause. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Like that. And you'll blow the fire out. Whenever you become aware of this tension, pause, take a few slow, deep breaths, and let your lungs and body absorb the oxygen that the plants and the tree people offer to you in this remarkable exchange. It is a time for you to be especially attentive to your breathing, as it will be the simplest way to manage the stressful circumstances you find yourself in at present. Step out of your usual routines for a while and allow a deeper, slower breathing to bring you to full presence. Allow this ancestor to remind you, perhaps through a gentle breeze, to breathe deeply and slowly. Okay, Scorpio, so do some breathing exercises, Scorpio. Do some breath work. All right, get your body less tense, get your body feeling free, get your body feeling moving, get that energy out there, okay? Scorpio, this is going to be the end of your reading for today, Scorpio. I hope this message resonated with someone. If it did resonate with you, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment down in the comment section, also comment as well. If you don't want to, you can always comment as well. guys. So just keep that in the back of your mind there. Guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. I'm pretty sure the bell's that way, but if it's not, hit that bell over there. I've just been pointing to the wrong direction this whole time, but it's totally cool. All right, don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. Scorpio, love you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Again, thank you so much for all the feedback that I got on the last video from you guys, Scorpio. I really appreciate it, and I hope more and more come, okay? So, Scorpio, keep your spirits high, okay? Be wary of this air sign in your energy, this basically a fucking dickhead that's trying to pretend like they're your friend, but they got a fucking hidden agenda, okay? Try to resolve this situation with the fire sign that you're dealing with so that way you can move forward, okay? Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Again, like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Love yourself first.